Welcome, fellow time travelers. Today we dive into the future, exploring the most exciting events happening in 2024. This year promises a return to the moon, a total solar eclipse, and even a historic election in Mexico. From the world of sports to the realms of science and technology, there's much to anticipate. We'll be witnessing new strides in artificial intelligence and even a leap year with an extra day in February. So buckle up as we count down the top 10 events of 2024. Starting off our countdown, we have a mythical creature gracing our calendars. This year, 2024, is a special one in the Chinese calendar. It is the year of the Wood Dragon, a celestial event that comes around only once every 60 years. The dragon, a symbol of power, strength, and good luck, holds a prominent place in Chinese mythology. Now, add to this the element of wood, associated with growth, flexibility, and cooperation, and you've got a year that promises to be quite extraordinary. People born under the sign of the Wood Dragon are known for their leadership qualities, ambition, and confidence. They exude charisma and have a magnetic personality that draws people to them. The year of the Wood Dragon is a time of growth, expansion, and significant potential for those born under this sign. So if you're a dragon, 2024 is your year to shine. At number 9, we have a game changer in the battle against malaria. A revolutionary anti-malarial vaccine is on the horizon, with its expected release in 2024. This isn't just another vaccine, it's a beacon of hope, particularly for the African continent where malaria's impact is most devastating. The World Health Organization estimates that hundreds of thousands of lives are lost to this deadly disease every year in Africa, with children under 5 being the most vulnerable. This new vaccine promises to change the game, providing a much-needed weapon in the ongoing fight against malaria. The vaccine's distribution across several African countries is expected to significantly decrease malaria-related deaths and help communities thrive. The potential of this vaccine can't be overstated. It's not just about saving lives, it's about giving children, families, and communities a fighting chance to build a better future. This could be a massive step towards eradicating this deadly disease. Next up, we're witnessing history in the making in Mexico. This year, the political landscape is shifting as we see not one, but 2 women vying for the highest office in the country. This presidential election marks an unprecedented moment in Mexico's history, as it's the first time that 2 female candidates are running against each other to become the country's next president. The significance of this election extends beyond just Mexico's borders. It represents a global shift towards gender equality and the breaking down of barriers in political representation. The world watches, as every vote cast is a step towards shaping a more inclusive political future. These 2 women are not just candidates, they are pioneers, trailblazers, setting a path for future generations of women to follow. They're changing the narrative and challenging the status quo, proving that leadership is not bound by gender. Regardless of the outcome, this election is a win for gender equality. Speaking of elections, the US has a big one coming up. This year, on the 5th of November, Americans will head to the polls to cast their votes in the US presidential election. The stakes are high, as they always are when it comes to choosing the person who will sit in the Oval Office for the next 4 years. We don't know yet who the candidates will be, but what we do know is that the person elected will have a significant impact on the political, economic, and social landscape of the United States and indeed the entire world. The issues at hand are numerous and complex. From healthcare to climate change, from the economy to national security, the next president will have to navigate a labyrinth of challenges and opportunities. Who will be the next leader of the free world? Only time will tell. Moving on to number 6, we're entering the realm of artificial intelligence. We're all familiar with AI's creative exploits, from uncanny art to questionable music. Yet as we advance into 2024, the focus is shifting towards AI's practical applications in our everyday lives. Experts are predicting this will be the year where AI truly takes center stage in the tech world. So what can we expect? Well, envisage next-generation AI assistants that outperform the likes of Siri or Alexa, real-time language translation that breaks down global communication barriers, and AI-driven investing tools that help you make smart financial decisions. Not to mention streamlined software development, which could accelerate the rate of technological innovation. As companies, inventors, and researchers explore new ways to harness this technology, the potential for AI to revolutionize our daily routines is immense. It seems we're inching closer to a world where AI is not just a tech buzzword, but an integral part of our lives. Halfway on our list, we have a celestial spectacle. In 2024, parts of Mexico, the United States, and Canada will witness a marvel in the sky: a total solar eclipse. For those who may not know, a total solar eclipse occurs when the Moon, in its orbit around Earth, positions itself directly between us and the Sun. This alignment completely obscures the Sun's face, plunging us into a temporary and eerie daytime darkness. On the 8th of April, as the Moon's shadow traverses the Earth, an ethereal twilight will descend, revealing the Sun's radiant corona, a sight that is as beautiful as it is rare. After 2024, the path of a total solar eclipse won't cross over the US again until 2044. So, mark your calendars, folks. This is a show you don't want to miss. At number 4, some of our favorite characters are making a public appearance. As we step into 2024, we're greeted with a treasure trove of copyrighted works entering the public domain. This means that classic literature and beloved characters that have been held under legal lock and key are now free for all to enjoy and reinterpret in exciting new ways. Among the arrivals are J.M. Barrie's timeless tale of the boy who never grew up, Peter Pan, and A.A. Milne's The House at Pooh Corner, the book that introduced us to the bouncy, trouncy, ouncy, pouncy character of Tigger. For the adult audiences, there's D.H. Lawrence's Lady Chatterley's Lover. But the star of the show is the one and only Mickey Mouse. Yes, that's right, our favorite cartoon rodent is also stepping into the public domain. It's going to be a nostalgic year for literature and pop culture lovers. At number 3, we've got a special gift, an extra day. Now, what's this all about? Well, 2024 is a leap year, which means we get an additional day in February. Leap years occur every 4 years to keep our calendar in alignment with the Earth's revolutions around the Sun. It takes the Earth about 365.24 days to complete one full orbit around the Sun. So every 4 years, we add an extra day to the calendar to catch up. An extra day to make more memories. Sounds good, doesn't it? Coming in at number 2, we're looking at the world's biggest sports festival. The year 2024 is set to host the much-anticipated Summer Olympics and Paralympics, this time in the romantic city of Paris. Athletes from all corners of the globe are preparing to compete, showcasing their skill, grit, and determination in a range of sports. But there's a twist this year. For the first time in history, breakdancing is stepping onto the Olympic stage. Yes, you heard right, breakdancing. This vibrant, energetic dance form, born on the streets, has pirouetted its way into the esteemed Olympic arena. Whether it's the lightning-fast footwork, the gravity-defying power moves, or the intricate freezes, we can expect a breathtaking display of athleticism and creativity. So, as the world tunes in to cheer their nation's champions, let's embrace this exciting edition, celebrating the fusion of tradition and innovation. Get ready to cheer for your country. And finally, at number 1, we're going back to the Moon. After a hiatus of over 50 years, humanity is once again reaching out to our lunar neighbor. This time, it's NASA's Artemis II mission leading the charge. This mission marks the return of humans to the Moon's orbit for the first time since the end of the Apollo program back in 1972. But this isn't just a rehash of the past. Artemis II is making strides in diversity and inclusion that were unimaginable in the days of Apollo. This mission will send 4 astronauts to the Moon's surface. For the first time in history, the team includes the first black astronaut and the first woman astronaut to set foot on the Moon. This is not just a giant leap for mankind, but a monumental leap for diversity and representation in space exploration. The Artemis II mission is about more than just revisiting old ground. It's about pushing the boundaries of what we can achieve and who can achieve it. It's about inspiring a whole new generation of explorers, scientists, engineers, and dreamers, and showing them that the sky is not the limit. Artemis II also paves the way for Artemis III, which aims to establish sustainable exploration by the end of the decade. These missions are stepping stones to even bigger leaps into the cosmos. They're laying the groundwork for future manned missions to Mars and beyond. The return to the Moon is a testament to human ambition and ingenuity. It's a reminder that when we set our sights high, there's no limit to what we can achieve. When we look up at the Moon in the night sky, we're not just seeing a celestial body, we're seeing a symbol of human potential, a beacon of our collective desire to explore, understand, and expand our horizons. So there you have it. 2024 is going to be a year filled with excitement and milestones. Stay tuned for more updates from the future.